You're both dick crazy. Bitch, what dick?
Yeah, I haven't had sex
Bitch,
since May 1st.
where? May 1st.
Yeah, isn't that fucking wild?
Yikes.
May 1st, June, July, August. 3 months!
On August?
I haven't even seen a dick, like no dick.
Yeah.
And I kissed, after May 1st, I only kissed one guy one time.
Yeah, you made out.
No tongue, no tongue.
No tongue. It was like that.
I don't really use tongue.
What? I like using tongue. I feel like it makes you get ready for sex.
Disgusting.
Oh my god, I love it.
I hate it.
I'll spit in a motherfucker's mouth. Don't play with me.
That's
All day. I don't
disgusting.
care.
What if you had broccoli or like, or garlic bread?
Dude, that's why when I used to fly down, I used to get room service, and I would always eat food that would not make me gassy or like weird. You know what I mean? Like it would always be like kids spaghetti with marinara sauce, and I was good.
Yeah, like
I would never eat meat. And I would eat mad. Okay, hey y'all. All right, we're gonna read assumptions that y'all have about the two of us today. And someone said y'all are some bad bitches. So we're gonna start
facts. Hashtag. Hashtag we already know.
Why do you always say hashtag?
I don't know, it's just something I always do in my videos.
Yeah, like why?
I don't know, it's just my thing. Hashtag we already know. Hashtag Gabby's mad.
It's like, shut up. You guys are mean in person.
It depends. So that assumption could be true or false.
No, I don't think I'm mean ever. Do you really think I've ever been mean to anyone?
Gabby, you definitely could. Like, there's one time we were parking and we were leaving the parking garage in my structure, and some girl like left her hazards on, and Gabby's like, I'm getting out the whip. I'm getting out the whip.
Danny,
and I was like,
mind you, she left her hazards on, blocking the garage so we couldn't leave, and the thing could come down onto our car.
So if you
like
were
Final Destination.
If you were nice 24/7, you would just.
It's not about being nice. It's about being like
dally doodle doo.
It's not about being nice or not. It's about being rational. Bitch, you're being irrational. Move your fucking car. I'm not about to be in some Final Destination fucking scenario. Get the fuck out of here.
You can't even tell we're wearing the same t-shirt. Whatever.
You have had a threesome with your sister. Funny you should say that.
No, we have not.
We have not, but we've had offers, and all of them can suck a fucking.
They actually can suck their own dick. Because we're not gonna do it for you. We're not gonna do it.
Like one time it happened when I went to meet up with my dude that I was fucking with, and he really thought Danny was coming like alone, and then he didn't think Danny was coming alone.
Which is wild. Just for that mere fact.
I know, when I think about it, I get
when
my
you
heart
said it out loud like that, I'm like, wait a second.
Well, or did he though?
No, he absolutely did.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Why is the middle of your lip red like you were biting it?
Because of the wine. It always gets like that.
Weird.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Alright,
No, Gabby, we're not gonna sit here and defend him. Like,
we're not gonna defend.
I'm sorry, guys. Don't be Exhibit A right here. You literally just said he thought my sister was coming to a hotel by herself.
No. And then I'm thinking about it. No, he really didn't, because he said, okay, y'all come through. So he must have thought we were both coming.
Either way, you should still be like, no.
Well, you saw me. I got mad. What did I do when I figured out Dawn hit Marblehead?
Gabby, I don't really know, because shouldn't have been out in public.
Yes,
honestly.
and you said that I got really ratchet. You were like, yo, you turned hella ratchet. The second I was in the hotel room and realized what was going on, I turned into like a crazy bitch. I was like, I'm sorry, what the fuck did you think was happening? And then fucking,
we should have like stayed. We should have stayed in that hotel and like went to the spa the next day and just charged it to his fucking shit.
I mean, he told me I could stay all day long. You left. You could have came back.
I would have come back. Regret. Hi, this is room number whatever the fuck he was staying in. We have
that hotel was creepy as fuck too,
and it's like, you know, it's like $1,000 a night. It's so like one of the most expensive hotels.
The furniture was ugly.
Everything about it is ugly.
So ugly. I was
the
like,
Mondrian. That's where all the celebrities and the athletes stay.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, and it's like fucking $1 million a night.
And it was so ugly and creepy.
Yeah, it's definitely like the Shining vibes.
Yeah.
Like you open the door and the fucking twins.
And then Danny,
it's gonna be the fucking twins from The Shining.
Yeah.
Do you want to play with us?
Some dude Danny fucked too that she's trying to fuck again was like, yo, is your sister down? Like, you gonna have a threesome just for me?
It'd be fun for me.
Just for me, baby? I'm like, yo, no.
No, dude.
No, you fine though.
Yeah, he's fine.
You fine, but no, whatever.
It's just like not even worth it. I don't even care how fine a guy is. I'm never gonna see Gabby naked. And
you see me naked every day.
Yeah, but I'm saying with your legs up with a dick going into your vagina, I'm all set.
So
I would literally have no respect for you after.
I don't understand how sisters, especially twins, do that shit.
Because they have no self-respect or guidance.
Like, I just would never. I'd be like,
And they clearly don't love each other.
No, because y'all don't give a fuck about who's fucking whoever.
And none of those dudes that are having threesomes with you is thinking, oh, I'm gonna wife up Cindy, but I'm not gonna wife up Mindy. They're gonna fuck you and probably never talk to you ever again. So, good luck to you. We have not had threesomes, so you can go some shit.
You let people walk all over you, and Danny doesn't.
Facts. Assumption is correct. Yeah, there's like literally there 110.
I just feel like I'm very like empathetic, and I feel like I try to understand everybody's point of view. And then with me doing that, I end up realizing I'm sitting alone, fucked, royally, in the ass. But you gotta say that I'm making like some type of turnaround here, where I'm telling people like, finally, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I'm all set, yeah?
No, I mean like not really, Gabby.
I feel like I've made some strides.
Not really, Gabby, no. Like what strides have you made?
With mom and dad, yes.
Gabby, no, you have not.
Yes, I have. I haven't spoken to them.
That's not making strides.
Yes, it is.
That just
making
means
strides.
I'm not gonna talk to these motherfuckers because I don't want to talk to them. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be a better person. It's not like even before this
What do you
moment,
mean better person? I think I'm a great person. What the fuck are you talking about?
Gabby, but I'm just saying, it's not like before you had whatever revelation you think you had, you were never gonna send them paragraph long messages talking shit. So it's not like you changed anything. You're doing exactly what you would do if you were mad 5 months ago. Stop. Moving on.
So, you're basically saying I'm a pushover. Like everybody else says, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that assumption as well, probably, yeah. I need to stop being like this. I'm tired of being everyone's fucking pushover. Nothing I like, y'all. Cool.
Cool.
We
Waste
like
of time.
That's rude, Danny.
I mean, okay, we get it, but don't comment that in the assumptions box. Like, this is business.
It's not. Someone telling us. They're putting money in our pockets. Yeah, we fuck with
On
YouTube.
Instagram?
Danny, obviously they watch YouTube too.
Or not. There's a lot of people that come to my page and they be asking me questions that were in past videos. I'm like, you're obviously not a fan. My real fans like know everything about me. Like
That
something
you
I said
want
in
that you want more kids and Danny wants a kid.
I don't want no
No.
kids.
Wrong, yeah, no. After she's dealt with Marcellus,
I don't want
she's all
no
set.
kids. I want a man who already has a kid, baby, and he just wants to travel and have sex and, you know, work and take care of me. Other than that, it's just like I don't want a kid. Like I always wanted to like see what a little mini me would look like and just look at them and be like, this is weird. Like, are you me? Am I you? You know what I'm saying?
I am you and you are me.
Honestly, I would probably have a kid if like I had like a 24-hour nanny.
No.
Yeah, that's the only reason I could. That's the only way I could do it. It's literally the only way I could do it.
It's not gonna happen.
Like I'm there all the time, but someone else is taking care of both of us.
It's not. That's actually terrible.
I don't care.
And then your kid will grow up resenting the fuck out of you.
No, it's not, because it's not like I'm not there. It's not
Danny,
like I'm,
you
like,
wouldn't
one of
be the
those
mom
kids that's
then.
like, okay, I'm dropping you off with the nanny. I'll see you at 8 p.m. when you're already asleep. No, I'm gonna be there with the nanny.
Like chilling.
Yeah, chilling, but the nanny is gonna do most of the work. So if I need a nap, I'm gonna take a nap.
You can't. Y'all still hate Elise.
Ain't nobody even thinking about Elise.
It's like, we don't give a fuck about Bad Girls Club. Move the fuck, here, public service announcement. Move the fuck on. It has literally been almost a decade since our season. Good fucking bye.
Like literally, nobody has even thought. The only time I ever think about that bitch is when you guys literally write.
And even
me
that,
a
I don't think
DM.
about her. Like, God bless her, I hope she's doing well, but I don't care.
Yeah, like right. It's not, whatever she's doing with her life has nothing to do with our life. Therefore, we don't care.
Next assumption, I assume y'all are tired of people asking about Bad Girls Club. I mean, because it's 300 years later. Laughing my ass off, love y'all. Your assumption is correct.
Yes.
You smart ass bitch.
Correct.
You a smart bitch.
You are right.
You guys are bougie as hell, but I don't care. You still fine.
I would say I'm bougie to a degree.
I mean,
Like if someone brings me food at a restaurant and I don't like it, I'm sending the shit back.
back.
If I get a drink that's too much sugar, I'm gonna say, excuse me.
Can you just make the straight tequila now?
Yeah, we're gonna
this is like
return this 'cause
instant
there's
diarrhea.
Way too much grenadine. It's way too much grenadine.
And it's instant diarrhea, and I don't want that today. For me, for her, for anybody.
Like when we were at Universal Studios, when we went into, we were in line, we were in the express line to go into Waterworld.
You were being
ridiculously
bougie.
I don't care. 7 families tried to cut me and Gabby, and I was like,
it wasn't 7 families, it was one family
Gabby,
of 7. One family of 7.
Gabby was like this in her phone.
Diddy, I was not. I was looking at the whack ass picture she took of me and Marcellus.
So she didn't see the 7 families that cut in front of us. So finally on the last family, I said, yo, yo, yo.
It's not what you said.
I said something to
you said, you go, and I quote, this is what she said. She looked at this older woman with her young teenage daughter and goes, I don't care who it is, stop getting in front of me before I get real ratchet in here. It's all white people. So I look at her and I'm like,
I don't care, it's rude as hell. I don't care if you're with your 7 kids. We still in line too.
So I looked.
We have a 5-year-old.
I looked at the white girl, I go, it's hot, the white lady, and I said, it's hot. My son's been like really like boop, boop, boop. So it's just one of those days, you know? And she goes, I understand. And then Danny was huffing and puffing in the corner. And then someone else tried to do something while we were online and she flipped out again and I was like, stop it. Stop it.
But other than that, hey,
wow, you guys are spoiled brats.
No, we're not spoiled.
No, that's the funny thing. Everyone thinks like our parents.
We started working at McDonald's at 14. Don't ever call me spoiled. Don't you ever call me spoiled. Okay?
Yeah.
I work there.
Yeah.
It's on my fucking resume. Don't you dare call me spoiled. You know who's spoiled? The people that literally went from being birthed to rich. Those are the people that are spoiled. Like
no, not necessarily. There's people that, like Marcellus is very spoiled, Danny. He is a spoiled brat. And not because of me, but because of Dad.
Yeah, I mean, I told Dad that this morning. I was like, you need to stop, because every time we go out and he wants something, he has a meltdown. He says, well, Daddy will let me do it. I'm like, you need to stop doing that. You can't resort to buying him shit.
His response is, I don't care, I'm Grampy. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck.
He goes, I'll handle the ball sack thing. That's what he said. I'm like, you can't. It's already embedded in his brain.
Like, he was yelling.
Ball sacks at the pool yesterday.
Because my dad always pops jokes about ball sacks, and he like literally monkey see, monkey do. And I'm like, bro, no, it's not funny, it's not cool, no. But my son's spoiled, but not because of me, because of my father. And my father just does not get the, like, there's such a huge disconnect when you try to explain it to him. But growing up, my brother was spoiled, we were not.
Yeah, no.
Facts.
Facts.
They spent all their money on his sports, his travel, doing whatever. The only time we fucking left the state, and this is probably why we're so scared of flying, is for his AAU tournaments. And even that, it wasn't even like we were out doing the most. We were at his fucking basketball games. So my brother was spoiled. We were not. We were working at 14. When did Marquise even get a job? Bro never had a job. He got his first car without a job. All this shit. Me and Danny were working at McDonald's at 14. I was like, what the fuck? And then on top of that, they would ship us off to Bible camp. Bible camp.
Yo, who was I in love with there?
That dude, his name was like
ADHD. No, his name was, it started with an S.
I don't know that.
I don't know, but he had
Devin.
ADHD, and we used to write each other letters and put it in the mail.
So corny. I remember me and Danny at Bible camp. They were doing a scene from
VeggieTales. Remember we used to watch that?
Yeah.
That's the only good part about Bible camp.
Because you were like slumped ready to take
that and the bagels. The bagels were so good.
Yeah, and then the bagels, the whole breakfast, the Belgian waffles.
But I mean, Mom and Dad, I mean, I would consider myself to be pretty religious, but how dare you put me in a Bible camp?
Danny, we have never been religious to the point that we're literally reading the Bible.
But we believe in God.
It doesn't matter, Danny.
If you believe in something, you're religious to a degree.
Yeah, I understand it, but we never read the Bible.
Ain't nobody say, first of all, don't ever drop the F-bomb when we're talking about God.
Seriously, stop it.
No, seriously.
Secondly, sorry guys.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Because I'm getting mad at Mom and Dad. Like, how y'all gonna send us to Bible camp?
Yeah, because they just wanted to get rid of us.
There was a scene of Noah's Ark, okay, that we had to reenact. Me and Danny came out of. Me and Danny.
I don't remember what the fuck you're talking about, but we need to do a whole nother story time, which will go on my channel, about that bitch that used to babysit us. That was the camp counselor.
So, anyways,
I hated that.
Oh,
what
yeah,
was her name?
Jenny.
I'll never forget it. Stupid ass bitch.
And her and her man having sex while babysitting. I was like, Mom,
Mom,
Dad.
And you know what Mom did? absolutely nothing. She never had our fucking back.
Ever. So anyways, there was a scene during Bible camp where we came out as one of the animals going onto the ark. And one of
the monkeys?
No.
I was gonna say,
it wasn't that racist.
Those racist ass.
We were like the only ethnic people there too. And so we're walking out, me and Danny are crawling on all fours like this. And I was getting,
why do I not remember?
you'll remember in 2 seconds, so we're crawling out on fours like this and someone yells, one of the fucking piece of shit kids in the thing, lesbians! You don't remember that?
No.
Lesbians! And Danny was like, she was more sensitive when we were younger than when we got older. Something in her snap, and then she was like, I don't give a fuck no more. But when we were that age, you were so obsessed.
I stopped giving a fuck, I think probably in college.
No, I think it was a little before college, but
You think in high school?
I don't know, but
kinda
Bible
cared in
camp,
high school.
they sent us to Bible camp instead of like, they could spend a week focusing on marquees instead of us. And we were at Bible camp singing, Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. And me and Danny were like this.
Kumbaya.
And then
and
me
I
and
was
Danny,
like, what am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? Kumbaya, your shit, because I'm getting the fuck out of here. On our last year,
it wasn't our last year. Yeah, it was, we only went twice.
Yeah, on the second time.
The first year we banged out the week. And I was like literally crying every day. My dad,
Mind you, the place is literally in walking distance. If we
really wanted to bounce, we could have bounced.
Yeah.
It was literally 5 miles to our
We should
house.
have run away. We should have run away at that moment and never looked back.
And had mom and dad teach mom and dad a fucking lesson.
No,
right?
I mean like it never come back home. Just like went straight to Cali, got on a bus, blew up, and then came back, and that's what you get for putting us in motherfucking.
So anyways, we went home the first week, and mind you, my dad, me and her were such daddy goes, he used to write us notes every day. And they would bring us the notes, and I would literally
we'd
literally be at the bed like. So finally, my mom sent us back the next year, and we pretended we had lice. We put like flour.
No.
Yes, that's how we tried it. It didn't work. So I was like, I'm gonna make myself so upset, I'm gonna get sick.
Yeah.
So I literally got so upset that I was like literally vomiting. I was like, I'm gonna make myself sick, and I made myself sick, and they were like, oh, you need to go home. And mom literally was like,
Dad knew we were faking it.
and then Danny was like, well, mom was like, you can stay, Danny.
I was like, absolutely the fuck not.
So we ended up leaving, and I looked at dad on the car ride home and I go, don't you ever make us go back.
It's weird though. I feel like karma was when we got back from camp that one time. I
got
forgot
sick.
how to swallow.
Yes.
I didn't know how to swallow.
I think it was our anxiety.
No,
was so
I
high.
did not know how to swallow. I was like, like even my own spit, I was like, it's not. I can't. For like almost a week straight.
Y'all could not last 3 days without speaking. We went like a whole 2 weeks after we fist fought without speaking.
No, we can go a long time without speaking. I would feel terrible if something happened in those 2 weeks and like we never spoke again though.
Yeah.
It's better to just talk to your loved ones every day and just work it out.
Gabby is the better twin. No hate intended. Love you, Danny. I don't understand comments.
Yeah, it's like, go fuck yourself. What's that at?
No, don't say her at.
Yeah, what's
don't
her
be an
at? What's that
asshole.
bitch's at?
No, don't be a fucking asshole. You, Danny is the prettier twin.
That's so rude to me.
I mean, I've always said that though. I feel like I'm more boyish. You know? Like, I feel like I'm very boy-y.
I don't think I'm prettier than you though.
I feel like in a girly sense, yeah, because you're super girly. I feel like I'm more boy-like. Like, I'm more like a homie.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm a homie too.
No, Danny, I literally look like this is me 24/7 and look at you like your hair's in a messy bun and your face is still beat for the gods. Like, it's just different.
Actually,
I think we're both beautiful.
my mascara smudged, so I had to like put this.
No one cares.
Okay.
But I just feel like we're both beautiful. I just feel like I look more like a little boy than you do.
Okay, but I don't like when someone says she's prettier than you. I think that's fucking rude.
I mean, yeah, this is obviously someone I'm definitely gonna block after this.
Yeah.
You're getting blocked.
Yeah. See ya.
Like, you're
Peace
getting
out.
blocked. But to my defense, I think we're both beautiful. I just think we're beautiful in different ways.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, we don't look
dress
like identical
different.
twins.
Yeah, we dress different. Our bodies are completely different. It's just different. You have some great looking legs and toes, and y'all have a bunch of heels.
I mean,
You're-
I guess it's a great assumption.
That's a weirdo. Like, what a weirdo.
Yeah, that's weird.
Danny doesn't want to go to college.
I mean, yeah, you're right, because I'm 31, you dumb fuck.
Gabby is a more responsible one.
When it comes to bills, yeah, I think. For sure.
No, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty, if I had money, I'd be responsible, but I don't. So it's like, it's hard for me to be responsible about some shit when I just can't, I can't do that right now.
Y'all had sex with the same guy. Bitch, never.
We've never been attracted to the same guy either.
You were attracted to him, and then he talked to me first.
No, Gabby, the reason he talked to you first is because you sent me a text freaking the fuck out.
Well, yeah, because I was like, I got dibs.
Yeah, Gabby, if you never said that, I 110% would have smashed and been the one flying back and forth, for sure.
No, he would have never flown you back and forth because your crazy would have came out 30 seconds later, and he would have been like, snip, snip,
No,
snippity.
it's different with someone that's long distance. It's so easy.
It's like,
yeah,
so easy. I just feel like the universe...
God bless. I'm glad I did it because I have no patience. He would have been dragged up and down the fucking streets of wherever the fuck.
Yeah, you would have been done a story time on his ass for sure. For sure.
And I would have just treated. You handle stuff very differently. Like I'm not going anywhere without being treated how I got treated in Chicago. Like we're going out. I'm getting wine and dined. I'm sleeping at your crib. I'm not sleeping at no hotel.
Well, I mean, I just slept at his crib, so it happened eventually. It's like, I just think it's a trust barrier thing, you know what I mean?
I mean, first of all, any dude that's willing to put a bitch on a plane at any given time, that trust needs to be all the way 100.
No, it doesn't. Think about all the bitches he probably flies in.
Disgusting.
I mean, yeah, disgusting that's that lifestyle.
No, that lifestyle.
So there's no trust just because you're putting a bitch on a plane. There's absolutely no trust because you're doing that. Bitches are fucking crazy. But I just feel like the universe aligned it, so it happened to.
You're not my type.
How did you think he was your type from he looks just like his pictures.
Not really, no.
Yes, he does. I think he looks better in person.
He's not hideous, but he's not my type. Like if I met him, I probably would have like. It would have never happened. Like
you would have never slept with him. You just said if he met you first, you would have slept with him. That's what you just said 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, but I was saying if I wanted it, it would have happened for my end. I'm telling you. But if I met him and I saw him and he talked the way he talked when we met him in November, I would have been like, no, can't do it. I'm not doing it.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's not my type.
But what about him wasn't your type? His personality?
No, I mean, there was definitely times where he was cool.
He's funny. Yeah, we were laughing like all night.
Yeah, but most of the, I think what you and me fail to realize is most of the time when people are laughing, it's because we're popping the jokes. It's not the other way around.
I was really drunk. I was like chugging that Patron back. So it's like, so
like
it's just
90% of the time when I'm laughing with a dude, it's because I'm popping the motherfucking jokes. It's not because he's doing anything. Oh, yeah, the only person that could keep up with my repertoire was I actually laughed at his jokes was John.
But yeah, we don't sleep with the same dudes. Like, she could have potentially slept with the person I ended up sleeping with, but...
I mean, we could definitely sleep with the same dudes if we had threesomes, but we don't.
Yeah, and I feel like whoever she bags, if I tried to bag him before her, I could have too, because we're like twins.
But we don't have the same type, so it wasn't like you were sitting at home thinking, oh, I want him too.
Yeah.
And most of the people that I go for is like, it's just like a spur of the moment. Like they'll pop up on like suggestions on Instagram and I'm like, what a great suggestion. Hello there. Can I come and enter your life?
Yeah, I don't slide in no DMs.
I feel like you can get anyone you want as long as you put your mind to it. Like if I really sat here and I said, I want Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio at separate times but within the next 6 months, I could probably make it happen.
No, you are not Leonardo DiCaprio's type.
I don't care, that doesn't mean I can't have him. Come on, I might not be the type he's being seen on TMZ with, but I'm the type that's creeping out the back door for sure.
Why would you?
I wouldn't want that until I change his mind. Like, listen, a bitch does not need to be 6 foot, Leo. We are great together.
You're so stupid.
You two lie a lot.
Who comes up with that assumption? No, I actually am. I will tell you right now, I am probably the worst liar on the face of the planet. Like a motherfucker will know when I'm lying.
I just feel better when I'm telling the truth. Like I feel good at night, even if a situation ends badly and like that person exits my life or we had a blow up fight. At least I know that during this entire bullshit, I never once told you a motherfucking lie. You might have lied to me. I might have caught you in a lie. I might have called you out on your bullshit. But I didn't lie. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
I'm just not a liar. And it's like, honestly, I feel like I get into trouble, especially with the opposite sex, because I'm not a liar. And I can't even lie about my fucking goddamn feelings.
Yeah, I feel like I need to
like,
lie about my feelings too. Oh, I don't care about you at all. I don't care.
Oh my god,
I totally didn't see all that shit on Instagram.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I assume that Danny is more bougie and Gabby is more down to earth. Facts. Yeah, that's definitely correct. You guys are a good time. My type of vibe, to be honest.
Thanks.
I think we are a good time. I feel like if I had $1 for every time someone was like, oh my god, you're mad chill, I can't believe I thought you were a bitch in real life, I would be like, my car would be paid off, for sure. Y'all should be porn stars.
No. Catch me never. I was at my brokest of broke and never once did I think, man, let me get anal for $850, please, Trebek. Put it in the ass.
Trebek?
That's the Jeopardy guy.
Oh.
When they're like, not trivia, I mean.
No, my
trivia guy. When they're like, I'll take 70s movies for 1,000, Trebek. And he's like, he's actually dying. It's really sad.
Oh, he's sick? Or is he old?
No, he's sick. He has cancer. And he's been doing that for years.
Honestly, would never. I've barely had any sexual partners, so me being a porn star and getting paid for it, it just would never happen. But I did suck dick, and the guy was like, you suck dick better than a porn star, and he's been with porn stars. So I'm like,
that's disgusting.
I know, it doesn't it like makes me feel good because I know what I'm doing, but it also makes me look at you like, really? You two are the same height.
Yeah, pretty much.
5'1.5". I feel like you might be like a little bit taller than me.
I feel like you might be a little bit taller than me.
Should we stand up and just see?
Nope.
Okay.
I have my underwear on.
Y'all have a love-hate relationship but would die for the one another.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't think it's ever in the equation.
We just like get really annoyed.
Fight, but every family member fights. Like sisters fight undeniably. Doesn't matter if you're twins or not. It's just like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, like you're fucking annoying. All right, we're gonna answer 2 more,
from me.
and then we're gonna end this. Danny is a miserable soul that is extremely self-destructive, and you are a positive, grown, mature woman. See, she's getting blocked, first of all. She's not miserable, she just can't stand you fucking people. And this is a prime example of who she can't fucking stand. I mean, sometimes you can act a little like negative Nancy, which I
but I've been working on that ever since I got a spiritual reading from
it's crazy because
she changed my life, or she is slowly changing my life.
She has, since her spiritual reading, been a little less on the negative side. She's working on it, but I mean, I don't think she's miserable. I don't think she like wakes up and she's like stomping the fucking ground. Gabby caters to Danny, and maybe it's all in her mentality. It's the same with my twin too. I love y'all.
I mean, Gabby helped me out when I was broke. So
I don't even think it's just that. I don't even think they're even talking about the money thing. No, probably not.
No, because other than money, we don't really see each other enough to be taking a toll on each other's mentality.
Dude, we can talk every day. That has zero to do with it.
Yeah, but when we talk, because we don't see each other, it's just like, it's not like...
Yeah, but if you're like not in a good place, realistically, and this is funny, someone just said, you guys can feel each other's...
That's not what that person is saying. They're saying I basically take advantage of you.
And no, I wouldn't say she said, if Danny got a shit ton of money tomorrow,
I'm paying you back.
Yeah, I think she would pay me in full. If she ever tried to pull some bullshit like I'm gonna give you $2,000 every 3 months, I would literally beat her ass.
No, I'm definitely
I would literally beat your fucking ass.
No, if I ever get a chunk of money, I'm definitely paying you in full, and then I never want to hear. And we're recording it.
Like literally, I'm
putting it in a video. We're recording, and I never want to hear anybody say shit to me ever again.
See, I feel like Danny is a hoe, and you're a little more conservative.
I'm absolutely not a hoe. I like sex. I never have it though.
I feel like where do you guys get that from?
Yeah, like because I have a podcast called Swallow It. By the way, everybody follow the Swallow It podcast.
I just think it's because you're very vocal when you do have sex. So to them,
2 people out of an entire year is nothing.
I know, but I'm saying to them, they must be like, oh my god, she had sex with 2 people and Gabby's had sex with 6 in 31 years. So, I mean, honestly, I wish I had more sex. The fuck? Like, I wish when
life is too short and sex is great if you're smart, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So I
feel like I
don't really care if you think I'm a hoe. I really don't. I
feel like she tries to find love with sex and it fails miserably. I think that's your problem. I feel like you think you can like magically just have someone be in love with you because you have sex with them. And I feel like that's really gonna get you nowhere in life.
Well,
Oh well, at least I got some great dick out of it, huh?
If it's even good dick.
I haven't had bad dick in a very long. I can't remember the last time I had bad dick.
That's good for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of your assumptions were right. Some of y'all can like
go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, and we're off this.
Peace out. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, XXO Danielle and Swallow Podcast. We're in the studio tomorrow. And don't forget to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube, youtube.com/DanielleVictor.
And I don't do that self-promo, but if y'all want to subscribe, you're already here, then subscribe. I want like the subscribe
I don't know why you
button.
don't do the self-promo. Like,
because I feel like
you're your number one supporter.
I understand, but if you're gonna fuck with me, you're gonna fuck with me and you're gonna hit subscribe.
Yes.
Because no, I don't need to say it if you're gonna already be here.
What if somebody following your Instagram doesn't know your? I mean,
on Instagram, I'll be like swipe up and subscribe. On my YouTube, I'm not doing it.
If someone on YouTube wants to know your Instagram, you never say that.
I have all my social media links in the description box.
Yeah, but you don't say that in your videos, so how are they supposed to know? Most people, and I'm gonna be honest, when I watch YouTube videos, I don't read the motherfucking description box ever.
Well, yeah, it's in the description box. It's Gabrielle Anna. It's mad complicated, but you know.
You need to change that.
No, I'm not changing it. So blatantly obvious, I'm literally 20 pounds heavier than you just by this frame.
Not really.
Look at our faces.
Good shit.
We look nothing alike, I feel like.
Well, no, it's just we do our makeup completely different styles.
Bye.